Howdy, y'all. Active Asshole on Roids here with another glorious rant. That's Active Asshole on Roids, kryptonite for conservatives. I'm off my roids, off my rocker, and on the warpath. Here we go. I'm looking a little ratty tonight. Just had my first day off in like 4 weeks, so I decided to make a video. And I decided to make it a special video bashing those friendly firebaggers, the Libertarians. It's been a while since I've made one, so I just decided, hey, why not? You ever notice? You ever noticed how libertarians will promote all of these prescriptions, these economic prescriptions for the rest of society, believing that somehow, and they somehow believe that they're going to be exempt from the backlash, that is, from the costs of their long-term agenda. They really do believe that they're somehow special to such a degree that the downsides of the economics condition that they're trying to bring us back to, that is the economic conditions of the late 19th century, they really do believe that they are going to be exempt from that. Like, they have this outsized opinion of themselves, this narcissistic outsized opinion of themselves, largely derived from this Ayn Randian view of the world, and they believe that they'll escape the dragnet, that they'll escape the cheap labor pool themselves, even though most of them are fucking crazy or are making meth in a fucking bathtub in a trailer park. They still think they're leagues ahead of the rest of us. It takes a lot of fucking arrogance to believe that you yourself are somehow going to be exempt, that the rules of the game that you're trying to push on everyone else are somehow going to not apply to you. They truly believe that if they ever do accomplish their goal of getting rid of the minimum wage, government regulations, work safety standards, consumer protections, that they will somehow escape all of the backlash of this, the negative consequences of this. That somehow, after they've accomplished all of this for the Koch brothers and for Sheldon Adelson and all of them, that these billionaires that fund their movement are going to remember them. It's cute. It really is cute. They're pushing for policy changes that would funnel the hundreds of billions of dollars that taxpayers over the past couple of centuries have put into building this country up, into creating a nation, into the private hands of a chosen few, that chosen few being the Koch brothers and the hedge fund billionaires and real estate tycoons and the guy who owns Papa John's Pizza, who fund their movement. And they somehow believe that once they've accomplished this, in the event that they ever accomplish this, that they and the Tea Partiers are somehow going to be the ones on top, that they're going to be the ones in charge of this new system. You gotta be one self-deluding little fuckwit to believe that you are going to be the top of the fucking pyramid. My thing is this. I've said this before in earlier videos. I'm going to say it again. Libertarians, they are not... Damn it. I had it for a second there, then it just slipped away. But libertarians are not... they really... Crap. Well, you get where I'm coming here with this. They think they're special compared to the rest of us. They believe that their tax dollars alone are the ones that built this country, as if they put themselves up on a pedestal at every given opportunity, claiming, oh, my tax dollars helped build this country. So what, fucktard? Everyone's tax dollars built this fucking country. You're not special. So what? You have a job. Big fucking deal. You have a job like every other motherfucker who has a job. You pay taxes like every other motherfucker who pays taxes. And yet you somehow think that this validates that living up to the bare minimal standard of what is expected of an adult, what is expected of an adult, assuming that the jobs are available. Again, I added that last part, assuming the jobs are available, because it is a tough economy. And you somehow want to take, you libertarians want to use that as your little, want to put yourselves up on a pedestal over that. You think that just because you have a job, hell, I have a job. Everyone I know has a fucking job. Everyone that I fucking deal with on a daily basis has a fucking job. But you know what? We don't put that up on a fucking pedestal. We don't put the bare minimal up on a pedestal and think of ourselves as fucking special. Hell, most of us are just fucking lucky to have a job in post-Bush America. We're lucky to have a job in post-Reaganomics America. All right? Believe me, most of you assholes who are libertarians who have a job, I've dealt with you before, and in the workplace, most of you guys are off your fucking rocker. You're crazy-eyed. You can't hold a fucking job. You get mad and you fucking leave. And you wind up here on the internet where you troll the living shit out of the rest of us. But you want to put that up on a pedestal. You want to put the fact that you worked at some point in your life up on a pedestal. Well, that and bronyism. You're fucking proud of the bare minimal. And that's fucking sad. You libertarians, you talk about how you're the producers of society, as I've said before. You talk about how you're the producers of society, and yet you don't produce a damn thing. And then you turn around and you bitch. And you bitch and moan, saying, "Oh, well, the only reason I haven't produced anything is because I don't want my money taken by the federal government." Bullshit. You're using that as a fucking excuse because you're all a bunch of incompetent, half-wit loser, crazy fuckers. And this is coming from a crazy fucker who works for a job well below his educational station. All right, I'm calling it like I see it. What can I say? There's one other point that I'd like to make that's on the tip of my tongue, and it just keeps slipping away from me. That's the thing about random internet YouTube videos. The one other point I'd like to make about libertarians. What was it again? Shit. No, if I try too hard, I'm not going to remember it anyway. God. I don't know what it is about this job, but it's making me pretty fucking senile. You know that situation. You know those jobs that are so repetitive that it literally eats away at your mind. That's my job. But okay, here's what I was trying to say earlier. Libertarians, they'll bitch and moan about claiming that the system as it is what's keeping them down, but at the same time, you can't help but think to yourself that if these assholes didn't have this system to fall back on, they'd be even worse off than we are. That is the sad fucking truth right there. Most of these assholes were fucking losers. Libertarians, most of them are fucking losers who couldn't succeed under this system that we have. So what the fuck makes them believe that they are going to be able to succeed in a situation similar to say, the early U.S. under the Articles of the Articles of Confederation, or any of that, or Somalia, or Afghanistan, or any of that low government, just small, cut to pieces government, and all that. What makes them believe that they are able to survive under any other situation where it's just anarchy, just economic anarchy, when they can't even fucking make it under the one we have, when we already have so many, so many different ways of so many avenues that are actually open to them? That's what I don't understand. Again, the whole putting themselves up on a pedestal, thinking they're somehow special because they live up to what is considered the bare minimal standard, and I think I've actually criticized libertarians in this video from a less socialist, less progressive point of view, but I think I sort of employed a right-wing, conservative analysis of libertarians. I actually put myself in that place from a more from a more hardcore patriarchal point of view when criticizing libertarians, which makes it even sadder because even from a right-wing, hardcore, nasty as hell point of view, libertarians are considered sad. I mean, libertarians are one of the few groups where I actually agree with Ann fucking Coulter on something. Yes, that's right. I fucking hate libertarians above all other reasons because they actually put me in a position where I had to agree with the Coultergeist on something. and that's that libertarians are fucking pathetic. Yeah, Ann Coulter said that, the right-wing loon who made a living being a right-wing troll in the media, actually agrees with me on something. And every time I think about that, I have to go shower. Seriously, fuck you, libertarians. Fuck you. Seriously, only libertarians, only that group, are so far out there, are so batshit crazy right-wing, that they make me actually form common ground on any issue with some other batshit right-wing piece of shit, simply because they're so bad by comparison. But again, there's my random rant, and please subscribe for all of those out there, for all of you out there who have been with me through thick and thin. I appreciate everything, and share this video. Peace out, guys.